Good afternoon, driver. You will shortly be taking this passenger service to West Croydon. Open the doors, let the passengers on board before your departure. I'll do that then. Surrey Quays. Hey, Locutus. Welcome back. All the passengers are on board and you can now depart for West Croydon, calling at all stations en route. Bit of graffiti there on the wall. I love it. That's a nice touch. Got a speed restriction down to 25. Presumably there's some junctions or something up there. Next station is New Cross Gate. That's my favourite view on the train. There you go, look at that. That's awesome. Yes, headlights. Bring into New Cross Gate. Got about 30 seconds before we're late. So I've got loads of time because I want to be late. I don't really. The doors open. Hey, Saab Daniel, welcome. Sorry, Dark, didn't see you leaving there. Good night. Thanks for joining. Right, let's get moving. Hey, Dougie and Hoggy Player, welcome. Next stop is Brockley. Cheers, John. Thanks for joining. Hey Panda, I must admit I don't know the technical rules for it. I know that if there's a whistle board, you're supposed to have blown your horn by the time you pass the whistle board. Whether you have to blow them through stations or not, I must admit I don't know. It's certainly not. I've not heard it done on every train that's gone through a platform when I'm standing on one. It's probably just if they see train spotters or saw people standing too close to the edge. So I was after broccoli. Honor Oak Park. Due there in 2 minutes. Honor Oak Park, 1 mile. Just coming into Honor Oak Park. Maybe a little bit late, but certainly within the allowed time. Just looked and we're 3 away from 300 followers. Nearly, maybe in the next show. If you haven't pressed follow yet, now's the time to press follow. Get us another step closer to that magic 300. Why is it magic? It really isn't. But let's pretend it is. Hey there, RWLZ1337. Next station is Forest Hill. This is we're going to be later again. That's not good. Hey there, Gaza. Welcome to the channel this evening. Oh, we're going to be quite late at this one. That's not good. I am indeed, Steve. So Steve's just asked if I'm going to be rerunning the AR Tower scenario that I didn't run quite the way that it was supposed to be because I waited too long at the beginning of the scenario, so didn't see a lot of the really cool AI sequences that were programmed in. So we're going to run that one again so that we can see it properly. Cheers, Jason. Thanks for joining us this evening. Just gradually slipping further and further behind in the schedule here. Done the first half of it correctly-ish. Where to now? Sydenham. Where are we going? West Croydon. Oh, 87 points. Hey there, JJ's movie hole. Oh, that was a bit of a bump. Someone must have left a coin on the track. Pesky kids. Well, that's not bad. We actually gained some of that time back again on that run. Stop the train then. That's better. So we need to get some more time back on the next one. See if we can't claw this back. So we're losing points like no one's business now. 562 we're up to. We should be up to 600. Penge West. We're almost up to 2 minutes late. We're going to start losing points before long. Good point, Dave. Oh, I didn't want emergency brake. How'd you go that far for? Hi Steve, normal time ready for a work day. I'm normally in there for about 8:45 in the morning. Oh, we're only going 70 that time. Brakes release, throttle on. Must admit, it's not something I did. I feel like I've missed out. Training the platform again. I walk, Steve. I only live about 2 miles away from the office. Just by design. Oh, we're starting to gain some time back. We're up to 720, out of 800. So you know, a gold medal is still achievable here. It's going to be tough. Norwood in 1.1 miles. Norwood Junction. Hey there, Paulty. Long time no see. So I've got a 45 limit coming up, but I'm going to try and push it as much as possible. Just coming up to Norwood Junction now. Oops, no, I don't want emergency brakes. Get off the emergency brakes. Oh, I don't actually do the biscuits. Other people do the biscuits. I'm not allowed to eat them anymore because I'm on a diet. Yay, full marks for that one. So that's 818 out of 900, so one more stop, West Croydon, 1.76 miles, so we have to nail this one if we want a gold. In a 45 limit at the moment, so... Do have to watch for that 20 up there, that could be nasty. Nice one, Dave. That'll be the AWS warning for the 20 reduction. It's Panda. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with not being caught for speeding there. But I did and lost another 8 points. Which means we have a budget of 10. Don't lose more points! Oh, we just lost 8 more. We've got 2 points left for the gold. It's on the level now, that's going to make it a little easier. Don't count your chickens yet, Traneka. As you've just seen, we are now on a knife edge. Is everyone on the edge of their seats? Because you should be. I've got the wrong cab up. I need to have the right cab up. It's better, put the right cab up now. 60 speed limit, go! Got a 45 limit coming up. Signals are clearing us down, but that's the home signal, so we're good to go. That's the 45 limit we're under. Actually, this last stop is very relaxed. There's not a lot to... there's quite a reasonable schedule for us to get in here, so we don't need to rush it. That'll do. All being well, we should get 100 points and have a score of 902. The train never stops. I like it because it's quite a good train for sort of for these commuter type scenarios. It's quite punchy to get moving, and it's got very responsive brakes. No, I haven't, Steve. 902. Gold medal. Oh yes. Well done. You stopped at all scheduled stations. Let's see how well you did. Oh, I did well. Ish. Gold medal. There you go. I nailed that gold. I got it by a cat's whisker, if that's the right thing to say. Anyway, that's it, I think. Yep, just turned midnight. I've done 2 scenarios, which is cool. Thanks for joining, and thanks for joining on the Dovetail stream this earlier on, if you enjoyed that. If you have any feedback on that, by all means, send it back on Facebook and Engine Driver, and let us know what you think, what you'd like to see changed, or what you did like and don't want to see changed. I'm done for the evening. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.